Okay, it's that time of year again, and you know what that means for all of us coffee lovers. The annual Starbucks holiday drop has officially landed. And let me tell you, this year they have gone all out. We're talking new merch, new drinks, and a few, well, massive surprises. So let's just dive right in.
Right out of the gate, there is one item that social media has just been buzzing about. You've probably seen it all over your feed, and it really just boils down to this one simple question. What is all the fuss about this bear? And look, the hype is so real. This is just one of so many comments online, but it captures the feeling perfectly. People don't just want this cup, they fear they need it. And I mean, that's the kind of excitement we're dealing with here. Okay, so let's start there. Let's break down this year's undisputed hero product, the viral Barista cup. So here it is, the star of the show. It's a 20-ounce glass cup specifically for cold drinks, but the real genius is in the details. The whole thing is shaped like a little teddy bear. It's rocking a tiny green Starbucks stocking cap, and of course it comes with a straw. You gotta admit, it's ridiculously cute. All right, the big question, how much is this gonna set you back? Well, if you're trying to get one in the US, you're looking at $29.95. But for our friends up in Canada, you're gonna wanna be prepared. It jumps up to $43.95. Yeah, that's a pretty big jump, so definitely something to keep in mind if you're up north. But listen, the Barista cup, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's dig into the full merchandise lineup, because trust me, there is a lot more to see beyond just the bear.
So here is just a quick peek at some of the other standouts. There's this really elegant golden poinsettia mug that actually comes in a gift box, which is nice. Then you have this super cute holiday puppy tumbler. And my personal favorite, these tiny little red cup and mug ornaments for your tree. And honestly, for only $12.95, those are a total steal.
Okay, for all you mug collectors out there, there's a style for pretty much every vibe. You've got the super festive Christmas tree handle, which is just so fun. There's the subtle and cool siren's tail mug with that scaly texture. And then there's a timeless white pleated mug that, let's be honest, you could use all year round.
And of course, for when you're on the go, the tumblers are just as varied. You could go for a really sophisticated deep green with gold specks, a playful red one covered in gingerbread men, or even a sleek, minimalist, gray stainless steel mug.
All right, we've talked a lot about the cups, but what are we actually going to put in them? Let's switch gears and talk about what you can actually order, the holiday drinks.
And here's the good news everyone's been waiting for. All the heavy hitters, they're back. The iconic peppermint mocha, the super decadent caramel brulee latte, that sweet iced sugar cookie latte, and the spicy iced gingerbread chai. Yep, they have all returned to the menu.
You know, you ever wonder what actually goes into making that perfect peppermint mocha? Well, it all starts with their signature espresso. Then comes the steamed milk and mocha sauce, and of course, that essential peppermint syrup. And the finishing touch, whipped cream and those dark chocolate curls. No wonder it's a classic.
But it's not all about the classics this year. New for 2025, Starbucks is introducing a really festive way to customize your cold drinks, holiday cold foams. And this is such a smart move, tapping into that huge number of us who drink iced coffee all year round, no matter the weather.
And this is where it gets really fun. You can add a festive topping to basically any cold brew or iced tea with one of 4 flavors. We've got gingerbread, peppermint chocolate, sugar cookie, or caramel brulee. It's a whole new way to get into the holiday spirit.
Of course, you can't have a holiday drink without a little something to snack on, right? So let's see what's new in the bakery case, plus the whole bean coffee options you can snack for home.
And yes, you're seeing that right. The one, the only, the viral snowman cookie is officially back. Alongside it, we have 2 brand new items, a cinnamon pull-apart and an adorable little polar bear cake pop. And don't you worry, classics like the Cranberry Bliss Bar and the Sugar Plum G's Danish are also making their return.
Now, if you're like me and you love brewing your coffee at home, they've got you covered. There's a whole lineup of seasonal beans. The Thanksgiving blend has these really unique notes of candied pecan and sage. The classic Christmas blend has been a tradition since, get this, 1984. There's also a lighter blonde roast and a holiday blend with hints of sweet maple.
All right, we are almost done, but you're going to want to stick around for this last part because it has some of the most important info, a huge collaboration, and a date that you absolutely need to circle on your calendar. You heard that right. Starbucks is dropping a limited edition collaboration with Hello Kitty. The collection includes an absolutely adorable plush, a ceramic mug, a couple different cups, and even a water bottle. If you're a fan, you're gonna have to be fast. These will sell out, no question.
Okay, now I need you to either pull out your phone or just burn this date into your brain. November 13th. What's so special about November 13th, you ask?
Because that is Red Cup Day. Seriously, this is the biggest pro tip of the whole season. On November 13th, if you go in and buy any handcrafted holiday drink, you get a free, collectible, reusable Red Cup. It is one of their biggest promotions of the entire year, so you do not want to miss out.
And there you have it. That is the full breakdown of the Starbucks 2025 holiday drop. Between that viral Barista cup, the Hello Kitty collab, and the return of Red Cup Day, there is so much to be excited about. So I guess the only question left is, with all these new cups and treats, what will be your first holiday order?